Hey guys, Christina here from ESPN 106.3, and I am at Boca High School for our FITTEAM High School Team of the Week. With a new head coach coming in this season, the Bobcats have been doing great so far, and I was able to catch up with head coach Brandon Walker and player Rashawn Faustine on how it's been. Let's see what they had to say. Did you feel prepared for last week's game, and if so, what did you do to prepare?
I felt prepared. Me and my team, we focused and thought about the game through and practice. We worked hard.
Was it difficult to focus on last week's game, knowing that you have a big game this week against Spanish River, your rival?
It wasn't really. We take one game at a time, so we focus on one game, then we demolish them, then we focus on another game.
How do you celebrate with your team after a win?
We go to L House.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Question, do you feel like this time change has affected you in any way or your team with playing at 6 o'clock now instead of 7?
Kinda, really, because pregame meal, our food doesn't really digest, so we gotta get on the field and hurry up and get our mindset.
Yeah. Do you have any specific expectations for the game last week?
Obviously our expectation every week's to win. We go into every week preparing to win, and it wasn't pretty by any means, but we did enough to score more points than they did, and with young men like Rashawn Faustine being able to return kicks and be explosive for us, that obviously helps us with that goal every week.
What do you tell your team when they are winning to keep them focused?
We always say it's 0-0. So whether we're up 30, down 30, we're going to play with the same intensity and the same tempo. And I think if your kids understand that and buy into that, they're going to compete for 4 quarters. So, it's always 0-0 for us.
I've been asking a couple coaches too, has this time change affected anything that you do with your team? Starting at 6 is an hour early, so
absolutely.
You take away from some stuff.
It has been different, but again, we're in the same boat. Everybody's got to deal with the 6 o'clock start time. It does limit the amount of interaction we have with the players before the game, so to go over any final details, final checks, we kind of have to rush our pregame meal. We don't get out of school until 3:20, so literally they have to shove food down their mouths and get in there and start getting dressed to get out here and get warmed up. So it's been harder on them than us as coaches, but it has been different. And I'd love for them to go back to a 7 o'clock start time, but that's not in my control.
I'm Maria Pumareo, Director of Community Outreach.
And I'm Brent Niblo, FITTEAM's VP of Sales. From us and the entire FITTEAM family, congratulations on being named FITTEAM's High School Team of the Week.
Keep up the good work on and off the field.
Congrats to the Bobcats on being our FITTEAM High School Team of the Week, and good luck this season. See you next week.